You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing.
Well, it's the Hulk,
If
so
the mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It
pretty
couldn't
much
stand
damn near
carrying
nothing.
The weight of the entire world. Oh, a billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains.
Third time is the charm. Maybe we could drop the moon on him.
Perfect idea, Hunter. Rock hard just
Damn
thinking
it.
about it. I said what I said.
What else is there to lose at this point?
Literally everything. Figuratively, also everything. The exciting thing is that you don't know.
And you know how this ends?
A Deadpool never reveals his secrets. After all
You're right.
that, we can add another L to the pile.
An L?
You know, a loss, a goose egg, a big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
Because there is no other choice. I need to keep moving onward.
Sounds too heroic to me. Try again.
But it
you mean
is
try
the
again?
truth. I cannot stop now.
The truth also sounds stupid. But you're going because of spite. That's relatable.
You are more perceptive than you give on.
They don't call me Perceptive Pool for nothing.
No one calls you
Just
that.
take it sleazy, Hunter. The fight's not going anywhere.
Like ever.
Let me guess. You came to rub it in? Tell me the Midnight Suns are just a bunch of Hero Academy dropouts who are in over their heads?
I'm not here to rub anything in. I came here to say, I thought what you did back there was brave. And bold.
Yeah, right. You mean brave and stupid?
You weren't being stupid. You did what you thought was right. Sometimes, we can do everything in our power to stop a bad thing from happening and still fall flat on our faces. Just keep your chin up and remember, failure is an essential part of the superhero gig. I mean, look at me. I haven't exactly been batting 1,000 these days, but that doesn't seem to have slowed down my ego any.
Well, wait. Are you, like, actually being nice to me?
Well, nothing like impending doom to bring people together. But seriously, I admire what you tried to pull off back there. Took a lot of guts. Maybe next time, you'll get the glory.
So does this mean I could
Thanks, Tony.
I can bring,
Anytime, Nico.
can we work together now?
We did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her.
It's like Tony
We
said, that's
dropped
part
a
of the gig.
mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Chthon. Way to go, team.
It is not the end of the world, Nico.
Yes, it is. Like, it's literally the end of the world. The Temple
Well.
of Chthon is here, and soon giant flying squid god will come to feast on all of our
What?
souls.
Nico, I am not going to let that happen. Chosen one, remember?
Ugh, how come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
It is one of my secret superpowers.
You mean not so secret superpower? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Of course.
Anytime.
I want to talk to these guys out here.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
So like, Wanda.
Wanda, there's something I ought to say to you.
Please.
Oh?
You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things too. Many other things. You let an
Great.
old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting. You needed something to point to.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
Yay.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple of Chthon is wreaking havoc on my home? I grew up in Transia, you know. In a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondercore. It's all destroyed now. Along with those poor people's lives.
I didn't see anybody.
Wanda, I am so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
Okay.
We will save
All right.
them.
Don't gotta.
That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first, we have to stop your mom. I'm afraid of her, you know. Of seeing her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda? What if I go dark?
If it came to that,
I'll
we
just
would find a
do
way
it again.
of removing her corruption again.
Same thing we did the
I
first time.
appreciate that, but I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop Chthon from tentacle climbing into this dimension.
You are right. We probably will not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I am joking.
Oh, you almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch
Yeah,
too
right.
much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
There are few who could endure what you have and still remain standing.
I don't know where I would be without friends like
What the
you.
fuck?
Coming to book club tonight?
Yes.
Meet you there.
After you.
I forgot whose book this was. Was this Captain's? Oh, well, there's Wolverine.
Whenever I read this book, Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
What?
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
What? Charlie?
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
More we work together, the more I'm impressed. And I'm hard to impress.
Let me pet her.
Good girl, Charlie.
Woof. Doing praise.
Oops.
Okay.
We can start whenever.
If you good?
Yeah.
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle, His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
It was Custer's responsibility to judge what risks his soldiers would take. His decision to fight at Little Bighorn was the wrong one, but it was his duty to make it.
Yeah, I'm not losing any sleep over that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington
Smart.
from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
This George Washington reminds me of you.
You'd better not say it's the hair.
No, you keep counsel at Central. Once you make up your mind, you assign missions to the rest of us.
Huh. Leads like George Washington. I'll take it. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title.
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
Aw.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today.
Pretty good
will
at
make it
speeches,
better
though.
Tomorrow.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is Hunter. Do you have any books
Next
to
month?
suggest?
What?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan #5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that
Whoa.
exactly?
It's about
It's
a
random.
space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
So we just did 3 military-esque ones. Surely we can take a break.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
What do you mean?
I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
You can bring the snacks if you want.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
The name alone has me intrigued.
Maybe you're right. I should learn to roll with the unexpected.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life.
Demon
Now
Slayer.
we read books
Good
together.
anime.
Can't argue with that. When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owe Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Good call.
You headed out?
I am taking off.
Good meeting.
Hey. Best defense. Where's Charlie? Oh, there he is.
He's close, Hunter.
She. Charlie. There you are. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Hello.
Ah, Hunter,
Hello.
good to see you.
Hello. Hey, what's up? Hello. Move. Whatever. Oh! Cinematic bars. Mother.
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way
That
to
seemed like a
treat
good
your
thing.
mother.
One look at Transia tells me everything I need to know. Sarah was right. My mother died centuries ago.
Pains me to hear you say that. Especially when everything I have done has...
Do not say it. Do not tell me you have unleashed all those horrors in my name.
I do not need to. All will be revealed soon.
Huh?
The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final
No, thank
parts
you.
to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
Will you?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something
That's
similar
crazy.
to me. Several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit... sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become.
Damn.
I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Well, alright then. I'm still weighing the same. I will not stop. Why are you in here? There's new colors for this. Let's go with... What is that? Cyclops. Alright. Go with that. have like custom. Oh, not that room upgrade. Get these frames. Two more. One more. Yay. We can change 8 colors. Curtain colors. Cool.
That looks good.
So, Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
So many picture frames. Excuse me.
Very nice.
How do I get that one up there?
I wonder who painted this.
Agatha, move. Trying to decorate.
Sarah will like that.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty big picture. How does this expect me to like get these higher up ones?
I have always liked this one.
That one, right there. Come on. You can get this one. Please, that one right there. There we go.
Beautiful.
That one. That one right there.
That
There we
looks
go.
good. Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you?
Sure.
Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
I could always count on your wisdom.
Really? I always feared I was flying by the seat of my broom. Did I tell you I had one of those in the 1960s? Quite comfortable.
A seated broom? Where is it now? Can I see it?
Lost in the chaos of an unforgettable music festival. It was a wild year.
A shame. So, what troubles you?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
But why? Oh, yeah.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
No.
Why would I? Especially to you.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell Caretaker?
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Be alright. It was still nighttime, that's why the outfit didn't change. So hold on, I'm just gonna, just real quick, put that back on. What was she wearing? I want to see if it'll change. If it doesn't change, then I'll just change it manually. Oh my god, it was so bright. Oh, it changed. Private Superlink. Wanna just give me like 5 minutes.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe,
Was
Robbie?
this? Purchase and equip a new
That our plan
hunter head
failed.
prop.
We can.
New head prop. Okay. Should be easy enough. Do that right now.
She has a hard head.
Magic is right. What's done is done. No use in dwelling on our mistakes. Let's to look forward.
Easy.
Do that, Robbie?
Guess I'm gonna have to.
What the?
We will
Where'd you
find
go?
another
Oh,
way to stop her. I promise.
Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
yeah, no problem.
Remember that time we fought together in the Madripoor?
Was that the time we fought the 20-foot-tall robot?
You're gonna have to be more specific. I fought a lot of 20... Nice match, kid.
Did Nico not level up in that fight, by the way?
What I needed.
Hey, Doc. How's it going, boss? Sometimes I impress myself.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme...
Oh,
Excellent find, Hunter.
something I can research. Him.
See you, Hunter.
Bye. Oh my lord.
MJ, can you... drive by May's house and make sure she's okay? I know you're upset.
Damn it, Nico.
Everyone's in the same boat.
She won't want you to be making
Why
a
didn't she
fuss,
level
so
up in
come
that
with
fight?
an excuse
What's up?
as to why you're there. Maybe bring her some cookies.
Oh.
She loves oatmeal
I'm gonna do the super link first.
and she probably
Here's research. What is this?
So can you collect the daily bugles and bring them in?
Oh,
Maybe check to see if they're running any Spider-Man
1 second.
headlines and ditch those. I can't say when I'm
There we go.
Don't forget to write.
No.
Yes, I'm in a safe place with good people. You can tell that.
Right. Do the super link.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend. I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid, if you know what I mean.
Well, you are popular now.
Not really.
Oh, come on. Nico and Magic would die for you. I mean, they almost did.
They are the first real friends I ever made.
What do you millennials say? Best friends forever?
Don't know if you've noticed, but we're pretty goth. We don't do cutesy stuff like BFF bracelets. We have a blood pact.
Huh?
That is very clear.
In Transia, it was just me and my brother Pietro for a long while. We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
That sounds impossibly hard.
We survived. It's why we had to. That was the hardest part.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died.
You have no control of your powers.
But
What
the
happens?
worst of it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch."
What?
And then he was part of the mob, and they were after me. Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run. We realized we could never go back. We were different, and had to look out for ourselves.
You were lucky you survived.
It doesn't really feel like that. I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since.
Sounds like a
It wasn't
superhero
until
life.
recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You. I met
What?
you, and you saved me.
Huh?
So, thank you for being a friend. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
Yay. Cool. I'm gonna read the book
Are
real
my
quick.
protection wards not working today?
Oops. Wow. That's crazy. Fantastic. Really.
Hunter, hello.
Up.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yay.
If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Cool.
Sup, Ancient One?
No.
MJ?
This is the first time I've been here since... well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
I have nothing to add. But soon, I promise.
That's all I ask. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Damn it.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel... I don't know, anything at all? Instead, I'm just... numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
I'm not doing anything.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
Yeah, right.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
Yeah, right.
I shudder to think how far your power could go.
I'm at a loss. Truly.
Wow. I'm just gonna quick open these chests over here. 1 second. Oh. All right.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Excuse me? What are you saying, Peter?
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just... I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning, trying to process it all.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Chthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Chthon reign would bring.
It's crazy.
Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
But if the world's over,
It may
the
never
world-
happen then.
You know,
Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Chthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
mission time. Lord, what? Oh my god. Blueprints. You gotta be shitting. Oh. Oh, let's do this. going to take Nico and who should I take? Thinking of taking Wanda. Or Spider-Man. Sure. Well, damn. And yes, I changed the mission and the heroes because the last one sucked. Oh. Hello.
Hunter, Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Yes.
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
Alright. Anything else before I go to Blade? We'll talk to Blade real quick. Where is he?
Hunter, want to get your train game on? If not, we can talk a minute. Everyone tells me I've got the gift of gab. How's your mental health? A good portion of this darkness hunting game is mental health and processing intense situations.
A clear, focused mind, grounded in the present, is a potent weapon.
Sounds too new agey for me. Give me stakes and a target. Maybe that's the same thing, maybe it ain't. Whatever we got to be to do what we gotta do.
Yeah, alright.
Well, it's all sorts of messed up. But hell on earth isn't a garden stroll.
Crazy as it sounds, Lilith will not succeed.
You've been spending too much time with Rogers. We may win, we may lose. Either way, I'm taking as many Hellspawn with me as I can.
Great.
We're made for more than driving the legions of hell from the face of the earth. And I know just who I am without that.
Well, Blade, I cannot wait to survive so we can continue our talks.
Ain't that the truth?
Now to go to Wander.
You hear me, Fury?
Hello, Wanda. Nick Fury.
Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
I should let her tell it.
Agatha is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
What is going on? What
Agatha?
just happened?
Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, there's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost control.
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time.
What is happening?
Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help, both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
Interesting.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read
Why?
many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
How should we go about this?
Hunter, you know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento. Whatever it is.
Yeah, but what? Oh, you don't.
And
Okay,
what
I was
should I
gonna-
do?
Okay.
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows.
Well, now you're
involves
looking
leading
in her
heist.
direction.
Now, both of you promise me Sarah cannot know about the ritual. Not until it's done.
Why not?
The more she knows, the less chance we have to pull it off.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I can keep it as well.
Good. I believe in you both.
So when she,
You can count on
so when
us.
she's gonna find it,
Wanda,
find out.
she already left.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
You and me both.
Right behind you. Hunter, I'm outside the door. As soon as
Good
you
for
find
you.
it, I'll give you the all clear.
All right. Doll locations.
Wanda?
Hi, Nico.
What are you doing outside Caretaker's room?
Nothing. And I'm not outside her room.
You're leaning against...
Nico,
Oh,
do you
I
mind
got
if
it.
I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television.
I got it.
How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
Coast is Caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
You can.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few minutes, at most.
Let's go. I'd like to get this over with.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
Just a small cough. Why don't we head through the yard?
Oh,
Hunter,
what's up?
Ileana.
what were you doing in Caretaker's room?
I feel like all of you are very very nosy.
I was never here, and you never saw me.
I can respect that.
We're friends.
Are you out? Good. You know where to meet me.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
What's up? Huh? What's up?
It's nice of Hyder to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Yeah, whatever. Charlie.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
There's gonna be praise.
I never want to do that again.
What is...
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know, it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog, right?
It was
so
funny.
You can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
So what next?
I'll take the... what was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
Oh.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Inlicitus?
The Grey Seneschal. But that's...
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this. But if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it.
Yeah,
Should
right.
the ritual work as expected, everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
Ooh.
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Of course.
Yes. I have no doubt.
Why?
Does she trust you?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
When the moon is... Yeah. Sure. That tonight or... Guess we're done. Time for bed. My room's this way. Talk to the captain. Yeah, okay.